Oh man, I could already imagine the comments. Sensitive society, more like sensitive woke with the three. Before people start calling me that, and Unk, you fell off, plus ratio, plus Rev mocks you, and he's better than you, plus you're like 80 years old. Before everyone starts leaving their very mean and hateful comments that keep me up at night and that make me want to cry. Hear me out. Hear me out. I forgot what I was supposed to say. So I was scrolling through YouTube. I had food. I was like, well, I need to watch something with my food. So I'm scrolling through YouTube on my TV and I see this video pop up. But the YouTuber Rev Says Des, and in case you guys don't know who this is a commentary channel. He talks about movies and content creators and drama and stuff being woke. The video that was recommended to me was Halo Combat Evolved pandered to the modern audience, and now Halo Studios is officially finished. Looks like Halo Studios got finished on. Now, I do know who Rev is. I made a video defending him from the Twitter mob a few months ago. People wanted to cancel him. People wanted to take away his sponsorships. You don't have to like Rev to be on his side on that situation. I thought people going after him and his sponsorships, I thought it was pretty stupid, so I spoke out. And if you guys know me or you guys have been watching my channel for a week, a month, a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, I'm Unk. Okay, I'm Unk. You guys know that I love Halo. To be more specific, I love Halo 3. Halo 3 is my favorite video game of all time. The amounts of times that I've replayed that game is actually insane. And yes, call me woke, call me a slop enjoyer, but yeah, I did buy Halo Campaign Evolved, which is a new game that came out. And I'm enjoying the game so far. I don't know how many hours in I am. Let me check that real quick.
All right, let's step away from the slot machine. Let's go to, let's do this in real time. Here we go. Let's see how many hours I've played of Campaign Evolved. 4 hours. I don't know, guys. In 4 hours, I haven't found any wokeness, if you will. So since we're talking about Halo, I'm actually curious how many hours I have on the Halo MCC. 435. Wholly unemployed. I'm a real Halo fan. I'm not a LARPer.
And I have no idea how Halo Campaign Evolved is pandering to the modern audience. And at this point, I'm actually questioning if the people that are criticizing Halo for being quote unquote woke have ever played Halo.
All I can say in response to what we're seeing is look how they massacred my boy. It is a very hard sight, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not unexpected. This IP has been driven into the ground, corrupted by so many different problems. And when you look at the one-to-one comparisons of Combat Evolved versus Campaign Evolved, it's not only aesthetically atrocious, but also it's riddled with bugs, and also it's riddled with DEI, as you expect.
Objectively, even if you think Halo CE is the best game ever and the best version of CE, if that's your opinion, that's great. Shout out to you. Everything else aside, I think the new Halo Campaign Evolved looks fucking great, and it's legitimately breathtaking. I know graphics aren't everything, but holy shit, the graphics look insane. It's a fresh coat of paint. Why are people bitching about the graphics? Halo Studios, please be included in the next round of layoffs. And I guess people are mad at Cortana. She looks fine. Arbiter rocking the gay pride sword and gay outfits for Halo Infinite. Sure, you could be critical of those, but I mean, these two have nothing to do with Halo Campaign Evolved. I'm a Halo fan, my favorite franchise, and I have to say this, Halo fans are the most annoying people. I don't know why, but they're extremely fucking annoying. I like the games, but I strongly dislike the community, especially on Reddit. They bitch about everything. It's so fucking annoying.
Current day, Cortana continuously downgraded yet again, new girl boss elements, among many other things. But it comes as no surprise after hearing all that, the critics absolutely love this new game, giving it very sterling reviews. But I want to focus on one review that's not listed here that's gone viral, and it really encapsulates everything wrong with these game reviewers. Let's begin here. This score is a 70, saying this: I won't lie, it was great to be playing Halo again when the frame rate wasn't tanking, but it's hard not to feel like the franchise, Xbox, and everyone involved has been severely let down in recent years. We've had one new Halo game Infinite since 2015's Halo 5. Xbox has almost imploded due to years of mismanagement that resulted in thousands of employee layoffs. And Microsoft remains on the BDS, Boycott, Divest, Sanction list in connection to what a UN commission declared a genocide in Gaza. They are reducing the score because of real life conflicts.
I agree with Rev. This is fucking stupid. I don't know why we're talking about this. Score, yeah, I would give it a higher score, but you know, that Gaza situation, it's like, dude, just review the game, right? If you wanna make an article about politics, go ahead. But dude, just talk about the game.
A lot of the other reviews are telling you to go out and purchase this remake, saying Halo Campaign Evolved is classic Halo at its best. You know what I say to that? I think Halo Combat Evolved is the version I'm going to go with. I don't need this remake. It looks absolutely atrocious.
It looks great. What, am I tripping? Am I going blind? I legitimately got LASIK surgery to make sure my vision doesn't fail me. And I'm not tripping. The game looks really fucking good. What is up with the bitching about the graphics? Am I crazy? Am I going insane? Am I being gaslit by the internet? The game looks great. All right. And no, before anyone thinks it, no, I am not being paid off by Microsoft or Halo Studios. I didn't even get a free copy of the game, which made me pretty sad, and I wish Microsoft would have sent me a code. I wish Halo Studios would send me a code. So no, unfortunately, I'm not a Microsoft shill. I mean, if I got paid handsomely, I will probably become one, but until then, no, I'm not being paid by anyone to defend. I'm not even defending them.
I showed earlier this side-by-side comparison, and of course, all of this stuff is subjective. But this looks really rough. It has taken the soul out of this game, which is to be expected by anyone trying to remake a classic from 25 years ago, and the comments seem to agree with that. People see lens flare. New lighting literally kills the atmosphere. Graphical updates. Look inside. Unreal Engine 5 slop. Worse in every way. I am vindicated not buying this dog crap game.
Do people not like having fun? I imagine the average Twitter user to be this image right here. I hate fun. Yo, the game looks better than ever. This is why I hate Halo fans. They're the most unpleasable people possible. Like, holy shit.
The loss of art direction in remakes should be studied. But let's continue on. You can see this one saying, third-person Halo campaign evolved the way God intended. No, I'm sorry. Seeing Halo in third person literally hurts my eyeballs. This is not Halo. And that's reflected in the quotes. This is not Halo. Another one saying, your God is apparently a false prophet. Another one saying, the way God intended deliberately goes against everything Bungie intended.
So the thing about this, and Rev doesn't even mention it, is that this is completely optional. No, Halo Campaign Evolved is not in third person by default. The only way you unlock the third person mode is by looking for a skull that modifies the game, and then you gotta turn it on. This is an option, so this is a different way to replay it, and I don't know how many times I played Halo CE. So yeah, this run, I'm playing it in third person because I've already played it a million fucking times in first person. So no, you're not forced to play the new Halo in third person mode. And I'm like, why isn't Rev saying that it's completely optional? It's kind of sus of Rev just to admit that. People are blowing this out of proportion. It is not that deep, dude. If you don't like it, you could turn it off. Same with Sprint.
Everything Bungie intended. Yeah, seeing third person Halo it just burns my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, buggy mess are abound. This is to be expected with remakes like this. Halo Campaign Evolves Warthog lets you change seats and the Covenant can't hit you. Ah, yes. Great job. So glad they made this remake here, so things like this go live, and we're supposed to pay a premium to get a remake of something that never needed a remake in the first place. And you can see the comments here again.
I do agree. If you're asking for $50, $60 for a game, your game better be polished. I hate that we're living in an era where shit is not finished and they're asking you for money. But yeah, I mean, he's right. Unfortunately, that's just modern gaming for you. We'll release a product now and we'll fix it later. I wish the quality control for all games overall would pick up, but you know, it is what it is, unfortunately.
Here's another one, which is very interesting, where you have something that literally did not need any changing, and they really didn't change it that much, but they still ruined it. So you can see the caption, some things never change with Chief. Let's watch these clips. This is from, of course, the original. Boo. And here's the remake. How on earth did they achieve such mediocrity?
So this moment is what inspired me to make this video and just be like, what the fuck are we doing here, Mr. Rev Says Desu? The first clip you played is not from Halo CE01. That clip is from Halo 2 Anniversary, which came in the MCC. Yeah, that is not from the first Halo. And the second clip he plays is from the remake, yeah, that just came out. I'm like, how did you not catch this? Is Rev a Halo LARPer? That is a Halo 2 remake anniversary compared to the new Halo. And he's acting like this is a war crime. Like, oh man, look how they butchered Halo. In the first one, Master Chief says, boo. And in the new one, he says, boo. Well, they're two completely different games. It's not the same one. How did you not pick up on that?
How on earth did they achieve such mediocrity? I mean, the joke is already made for you. Why did you try to rework it? And why are the voice lines so lifeless and terrible? How do you fumble something so basic?
Okay, now I'm really questioning, has he ever played Halo? Has he never heard Master Chief talk? That is how he delivers all of his lines. Yeah, I'm gonna need a weapon. And Master Chief is never smiling and laughing and cracking jokes. Like, he's always serious, but has aura. He do be having that aura, but this just seems like we're just making up stuff for the sake of content. And I don't hate Rev. I watch him from time to time, but it's just like, this is such an L video. I mean, the amount of misinformation and lies he's spreading to his audience is insane.
And the more they show about this remake, the worse it gets. Awful. Stole the joke and told worse. I hate these devs with a passion. And this one is very funny. Unspoken Riz versus sexual harassment. Let's get to the real hyping up of Williams in this remake. They have really upped the girl boss ante with this one, and you can see tweets like this getting a lot of attention. In addition to uglifying Cortana, Halo Combat Evolved changed the story to add an ugly, mannish girl boss. And you can see the images are absolutely profound. This is not an edit. This is just what they're presenting you with.
How is this a big deal? Are gamers really that mad at this or upset? Or is this enough to not make someone buy a game? I don't get it. Maybe she's not as hot as people want her to be. But dude, you're playing Halo. You're not playing GTA 6. You're playing Halo.
Amazing. At this point, if it's not obvious already, it's all intentional. Okay, they are subverting your hobbies. They hate you. They want to ruin everything you enjoy.
What? And I'm glad I'm not the only one who felt like this. You have comments like, nah, it's great. Stop trying so hard, which I agree. Someone says, nope, you are just seriously reaching with this one. I agree. I think this is peak reaching. Like, holy shit. I usually agree with your videos, but not this one. Once again, I agree. Now, I haven't gotten to this part of the campaign, so I might eat my words and take an L. Someone did leave a comment regarding this character. Rev never mentions that Williams is an ODST and just calls her a girl boss. Dog, the ODSTs hate Spartans. Once again, I ask, did Rev even play Halo? When was the last time he played Halo 1, 2, 3, or ODST? Does he know that Halo 3 ODST exists? Possibly one of the greatest Halo games of all time. I don't think it's that deep.
At this point, if it's not obvious already, it's all intentional. Okay, they are subverting your hobbies. They hate you. They want to ruin everything you enjoy by giving you this. They know what you want, and they're not giving it to you. Instead, they're giving you this and then calling you a bigot if you don't like it. And you can see some of the dialogue. Fantastic. Halo Remake already looking great. Williams. No, Sergeant Major. I'm not. It takes more than fancy armor and a good PR campaign to impress me. Oh, boy, everyone owes this girl boss some adoration and respect. You better respect her, or you're not going to, I guess, have her services or whatever. I mean, this is just so goofy and ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, the Halo remake has gone woke because a strong female character is introduced. It would be one thing if she just came on the scene and started immediately talking down on Master Chief, being like, you're not a real man. I'm more of a man than you are. You could have saved millions, even though he saved millions, but you could have saved more. And I would be a better Master Chief than you. Master Chief goes like, you know what? You are so right. Here's the armor. You are now Master Chief. Okay, I would be with you, Rev. If Master Chief were to give his armor to this queen, if you will, right? No, that is not the situation, and a lot of context is lacking. But I mean, she is an ODST.
Dumbstruck at how bad things have gotten. We have literally devolved. We've gone backwards with development in the gaming industry, and it's a shame to see. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed,
I think the hate for Halo campaign evolved, or whatever the fuck it's called, I think it's cringe. I think it's blown out of proportion. And no, Halo has not gone woke. Literally, it's the same game with better graphics. But no, Master Chief is not gay. He didn't come out as a proud black trans woman. And he didn't say, my pronouns are he, they, sir. I need a weapon, ma'am. He did not. That's not a new script. And no, I'm not saying that you shouldn't criticize it. I think if you're having bugs or the game is not working right, you know, there's glitches, yada, yada, yada. Okay, yeah, critique that. The points that Rev talked about and what the people are talking about on Twitter about it being woke, pandering to the modern audience. You have this girl boss that is sassy, you know, and snaps her fingers. It is blown out of proportion, just like the people bitching about the Odyssey. Get off Twitter and go watch the movie for yourself and form your own opinion. The amount of sheeps and NPCs on Twitter that just regurgitate whatever people say is insane. Halo Campaign Evolve does not pander to the modern audience. And I don't think Halo Studios is dead. If they were to get killed off, it would have been after Halo 5. Halo 5 was horrible, legitimately the worst Halo of all time. If there was any time to kill off 343 Studios, it would have been after the disaster that was Halo 5. But they somehow survived that, and then they made Halo Infinite, which was super fucking mid. For better or for worse, Halo Studios is alive. But I personally enjoy the game. I think it's really fun. And if you've never played Halo, you should give it a try. Be your own judge. Form your own opinions. Sense, aka Sensitive Woke, out. Bye.